Alright, so the 2020 deer season is upon us. We need to get out and sight in my 12 gauge. I bought a new reflex for it. It's not even that late in October and we got snow everywhere. Next week's gonna be warming up though. Alright, so this is what we're dealing with here. Got my Mossberg 500 12 gauge. Maybe we put a reflex on it. So that's what we're sighting in today. A little puppy. Hey bud. His name is Lucky. We actually rescued him from bad owners that chopped his tail off with his scissors. He wasn't doing good. He was very small when we got him. We're not even sure what he is for the breed. Anywho, well, I'm gonna get my shotgun set up on the table and we're gonna go ahead and take the first shot and see what it even shoots at. That's where the box is. It's set up at 50 yards approximately. We're shooting Federal Premium 2 3/4, just lead rifled slugs. That's all we could find at the store. Everybody is buying bullets like it's going out of style. Hopefully we can sight this thing in pretty quick. Alright, we're locked and loaded. We're live. Alright, let's see what we got. Kind of chilly out here. I think I hit. I seen snow splash behind it, so. Ooh, we hit low. Center. That's not a bad shot, actually. Alright, as you can see, there's my hole. I was aiming for the center, but that's not too far off, actually. There's the snow splash that I seen. Okay, let's get back up there and shoot again. All right, got an Allen wrench to adjust that sight. And look at the top. It says up is counterclockwise. So I'm gonna just look down the sight here and turn this and see what it looks like. Pretty sure up is gonna bring that reticle down. Yep, and that did do that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna shoot another round. We're live. Going for center mass. Kind of late in the season to be getting my gun sighted in, but I just got that reflex, so first shot was down there. Second's high. All right, we need to adjust that back. Really is a nice day out here today, though. This is our property, and well, long story short, this used to be my grandpa's farm, and my wife and I were blessed enough to be able to continue the legacy here. We're very grateful for the opportunity. Would have never thought that we would have been the ones to be living here, but this is actually where my grandpa and grandma lived, and there's a big story behind this too. So we got tons of renovation that we did to it on the interior, and I've got plenty of video of that too, so I'm going to be making videos showing all of that progress. November of 2019 is when we started working on this place. And this place was really, really in bad shape. There was, stuff from floor to ceiling, side to side that we had to clean out. And I'm going to say probably 2/3 of the trailer had to have the subfloor replaced. In order to replace that subfloor, a matter of, pulling carpet out, the pad, ripping the subfloor up, and it's a mobile home, so they're stapled down and glued down. Pry bars, sledgehammers. It was a big job. Anyways, well, let's get this thing going again. I gotta make another adjustment. So So I went up before and I cranked it pretty far. So we're gonna go a half turn back down. We're gonna go half turn back down and see what that does. All right, run back down there again. See what we got. All right, that's lower. All right, so that's shot number 3, right there. First shot was low, overcorrected, and now I brought it back down 1. Let's see here, 1/2 turn back. I think maybe a 1/4 turn, and we'll be there. Well, let's go back. 2 weeks from yesterday would be the day coming up here. I think it's November 7th or 8th. That's when deer hunting starts. 1/4 of a turn will be right there. Let's go just a hair less. I think that's gonna get us there. All right, let's try this again. Saddle in towards the center here and do a nice slow trigger squeeze. All right, so we're down here. I did only go a 1/4 of a turn, and as you can see, that's my latest hit. All right, so we're almost there for vertical, and I think if I go, I'm gonna go just a 1/4 turn more, just before it actually. We need to go left too, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna say a 1/4 of a turn. All right, let's give that a try too. I might have pulled that one. All right, so I think I flinched on that one. So we're gonna keep left to right the same, but I'm gonna bring it back up about 1/8 of a turn. Okay, give that a try. We need to load back up because I'm out. And all these are lead slugs. You can see they got the rifled round there. It's all Shields had left over. Everyone's buying bullets out of stock, and that's all that was left is these lead ones. It'll work just fine. Safety on. Gun pointed away. Let's see what we got. Now that is what I'm looking for. I did not flinch. Man, look at that. That is. I was aiming right in that area. Let's do one more round just to make sure, just to verify. But I'm pretty confident that's right on the money. All right, so we're gonna do one last shot to verify my grouping is where I want it. And gonna have to go inside and wipe this shotgun down. All that snow is melting on it. All right, let's check that out. All right, we're empty, boys. I'm gonna take you guys for just a little walk around the place too, at least up in our driveway area and on the main area. Kind of give you an idea of what we have for property. Basically, there's 85 acres here, and there's so much opportunities for things in the future. We plan to have chickens for sure. We would like a couple cows. We've talked about goats, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing. And if you look out there at that field, right out there, that is that's probably about, I don't know, 3-4 acre field right there. And we're actually going to be building a house there in the future too. It might not happen next year or the year after that even, but that's the plan. house out there. Get rid of the trailer. Let's go down and check out this target one last time. And then I'll walk you around and you can get a look at the place. Just like I figured. Yeah, we're sighted in. So let's go toss this on the burning pile. That's our burn pile as of right now. It's pretty big. Need to light it up here soon, but the snow's messing that up. So as you can see, the trailer's over there. We do have a nice little windmill. It's about 65 feet up. If you enter that field, that's a field right there the farmer rents out from us. And through the back field there, it's another big field back there too. We got some area back here that we typically, well, we split firewood for. That's something I'm gonna try to work on. Something I'm gonna try to work on is starting up a slight little firewood business. We cut all this up. A tree fell down in the farmer's field, so that needed to be taken care of. As you can see, there's a Morton building over there. In that Morton building, my great uncle, Jerry, lives there. So this farm used to be my grandpa's farm, and when he passed away, my great uncle Jerry took over this farm. So long story short, Jerry is giving us the farm, my wife and I and kids. Got 2 kids, got a boy, he's 3 years old, and a daughter, a year and a half. Yeah, I'm just walking up my driveway here. There was a pretty big maple tree right there that was downed. Lightning hit it. It was up and then toppled over. That's what's left of it. We still got to get that down to the wood pile. All right, so one of the tasks that we do every day is check on the rabbits. We got them in our heated garage for the winter. And look at that. They chew that up like crazy. Yeah, look at that. You know, he might be cold feeling, but he's got a nice fur on him, you know. Hopefully. So next spring we're gonna take this male and the female, and we plan to mate them and see if we can make a side hustle. These are what? They're mini Rex rabbits, right?
Yep, mini Rex rabbits.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is actually the next day. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually gonna go out deer hunting today. Look at that sunrise over there, though. My goodness. We have to go into town to get my deer hunting license, and we need to also get a few things deer hunting related that I've probably lost over the years. Let's get the old truck fired up here. Off to town. Just frozen Dorians. Alright, well, we made it to Fleet Farm, and we are going to go inside and get our license. I might pick up a few other things, clothing related. I might need some new gloves. We'll see. It's always easy to find stuff that you don't need, really, but you end up buying it. So we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so remember when I said that I would come out with more than I need? Well, $191 later, we have our licenses. I got a new pair of gloves because mine might be missing. Got some field spray, some clothing wash, deodorant for scent killer. Needed some new broadheads. Well, I don't know if I need them or not, but we live kind of far from town, so I wanted to just get a set just in case. Got some golden estrus. And last but not least, we got some golden estrus spray. So I'm gonna spray that on my boots and walk to my deer stand, and hopefully they will come following. So that's it for now, and I'm gonna get some breakfast and I'm gonna get back home. So today's a different day. It's October 31st. Actually, it's been a few days. I think I'm gonna put all of these clips into one video for this one. We are lighting up the green egg soon. I just cleaned it out and got lump charcoal set up. Running cowboy lump today. It's October 31st, Halloween. What's the temperature say? 52 degrees out. So things on the agenda today are we're gonna do Halloween, like trick-or-treating with our kids. We're just gonna go over to my wife's parents' house, and we are gonna probably go to my parents' house. We're keeping it simple this year with COVID going on. That way we can just, I don't know, keep it low-key this year, I guess. Maybe next year will be better. So it would be nice. Man, today is just nice out. It is just perfect out here. I wish I could stay these temperatures all year. There's no way it's gonna. All I have is chicken breast that I'm cooking today. We're gonna do probably low and slow, 225. I'm gonna use hickory wood. And I suppose at the end, I'll pull them off when they're done and heat the green egg up to probably 500 degrees and pull the plates that are out so I can get a nice sear on them. First things first, using the map torch, I'm just gonna torch it to get it started. Hopefully this wind's not too bad out here for the microphone. I got a windsock on the microphone. Let's see how good that works. The reason I'm doing it with the torch is I don't want to have any taste of chemicals from lighter fluid. Just gonna throw it right there. One towards this side. Bird. Also got it right in the middle. I'm just gonna add some charcoal on top of these wood chunks just to kind of nestle them in there. Alright, as you can see, kind of got those wood chunks now kind of down just a little bit. Like I said, I'm doing 225 low and slow, so we're gonna set the plate setter in. This creates indirect heat, so the flames are not touching the meat directly. Set the grate up, and I do have a big green egg temp controller. Let's go get that thing hooked up. It's actually a Flame Boss. It's Big Green Egg branded, but this is a Flame Boss. So look at this plate here. All you do is put this plate here, drop it in, and I gotta close this on top of it. Okay, now that's sealed off, and all you gotta do is put your controller in just like so. Okay, right now I just opened up my Big Green Egg app, and it says it's online. So I click on that, and right now it shows that the pit temperature is 81 degrees. Right now it's stoking the coals, and it's gonna get this up to 225 all on its own. And all you gotta do is sit here and watch a phone. Alright, so now that is sliced open. You can see it's got a good smoke ring on that.
Not overly much, but definitely good enough.
All right, so it's Halloween night, and we're gonna go to Tina's parents' house. We're gonna do what? Trunk or treat, and then we're gonna go to my parents' house and get some candy there too.